Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about homeschooling, specifically why and when I decided to homeschool. I'm sharing my story because once upon a time I was searching to find if there are any other homeschool dads out there, and I remember not being able to find too much. So if this is something that you're thinking about doing, maybe this will serve as some inspiration for you. Maybe you'll get some insight out of this. At least that's my hope with sharing. So growing up, my mom was an educator. She was a single parent, but education was the thing that you know was emphasized. Like make sure you get a good education, and so I was fortunate enough to get into different types of gifted programs or bus to suburban school type programs growing up. So I did get the privilege of a better than average education in a lot of regards. And going all the way through to grad school and working in corporate America, I realized there was some education that I didn't get along the way. And it was twofold. It was one, the education of a father that only a father could give. But two, it was also uh, my livelihood. Like I realized that, I still hadn't accomplished anything with all the education that I had gotten. For all the academic scholastic things or whatever, at the end of the day I hadn't accomplished my own goals and dreams for myself. And so when I realized I was about to become a dad, that's when the pressure turned on, and I was like, all right, I have to realize these things for myself so that my son can grow up with a father who has faced his fears and accomplished what he wants to accomplish, and I could serve as an actual model. And so I knew that I wanted to school him by the time he turned 5, and I didn't know how I'd do that. It was just a dream. And when he turned 5, well, no, not school him. I wanted to have a school. I wanted to, be running a school. And so I didn't really get that far, but I got far enough where I was able to facilitate a homeschool experience. And so my homeschool experience that I've created for him uh, isn't designed to replicate school. It's designed to facilitate his own executive functioning, his own agency, his own ability to steer and direct his own course, and to develop the skills needed to turn those interests into assets at some point. And he's 8 now, and so I'm happy with his growth to this point. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about a common concern that comes up with homeschool parents, and that's the feeling that you might be failing them in some way if they're not meeting some academic expectation or some type of external milestone that you think they should be at a certain age. So we're going to talk about that in the next video, but hopefully you found this useful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Let me know as well. I'll be happy to answer them because I had a lot of questions. And then, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.